It's a beautiful day at Mountain Air. Today, I'm going to explain to members who joined prior to January 1, 2020, what happens when they sell their property and what may happen with their equity membership. We don't want anyone to leave, we're just letting you know. I'll start by saying a member can always keep their equity membership active by continuing to pay dues and assessments regardless of whether they own property on the mountain or not. If a member plans to resign when their property sells, there are two different scenarios. The best scenario for an outgoing member is also the best scenario for the club. It is called a membership reissue in the bylaws. A reissue happens when the outgoing member brings the club a buyer for their membership in conjunction with their property sale. The buyer must enroll at the same level as the outgoing member and must commit to joining as of the property closing date. The club collects the prevailing initiation fee for the new member, and then the outgoing member is refunded 70% within 30 days of closing. A reissue is also the best scenario for the club because we keep the other 30% for capital and we retain a dues-paying member. Sometimes sellers, knowing they will be refunded 70%, will include the membership with the property sale and price the property accordingly. The seller then pays the buyer's initiation fee out of their proceeds at closing, knowing the 70% refund is coming. This is just one example of how to use the membership as perceived value with the home sale or even as a negotiating tool. It also ensures that a membership reissue occurs in order to help the club and get the refund. If the buyer of the property does not want to join the club at the same level as the outgoing member, then the resigned membership goes on the 50% resignation list. When this happens, club access and out-of-pocket expenses stop as of the closing date. The value of the resigned membership becomes half, and dues and assessments from the closing date through the end of the year in which it's closed comes out of the future refund. Every fifth membership sale is one off this list. Once the membership rises to the top and sells in rotation, the resigned member will be refunded, and that amount varies. Keep in mind, if a spouse were to pass, there is an option for priority redemption explained in the club bylaws. It is also important to note that only resigned equity members who reissue their membership will qualify for the national membership that is currently offered to non-property owners. Please reference the club bylaws section 815, 816. The bylaws can be found on the members' private website and mobile app. If you have questions or need login assistance, please contact the club's membership director. We hope you found this information helpful. If you have questions about your membership, please contact us before you list your property so we can get them answered. Thank you for your support of Mountain Air, and we'll see you at the club.